Dude.
It's my half birthday today. Wishing everyone a blessed and beautiful day. Red heart emoji.
Yo. Dude. Thanks to Nova Carls for the 5 months. And Lowe's and Lisa for the 3 months. Hi. How's everyone doing? Oh, me? Oh, you're asking me? Oh, well, you know. Just ate a bean and beef burrito from the freezer. That shit asked me to put it in the air fryer for 25 to 30 minutes. Which was crazy to me because I've never put anything in the air fryer longer than I think 15 minutes. Because it's so quick at cooking your food that I'm like, any more than 15 minutes, you're gonna like burn whatever you're putting in there. Air fryers are not meant to be on for more
What a
than
nice day for a stream.
15, 20 minutes. Max 20 minutes. It's not reasonable. I'm cleaning my glasses. I can't see any of your nice, kind messages. I'm sure you're all behaving yourselves. Thanks, Heather the RN, for the 2 months, and the third bomb for the Prime. Appreciate it. Electrolytes? We're doing orange salt today. I did just brush my teeth because of the aforementioned bean burrito, so I'm gonna wait a little bit before I drink, because, you know, drinking anything after you brush your teeth is like, ugh. So I'm gonna give it a minute, or probably like 20 or so minutes before I take a sip, before I can give you my assessment of orange salt. It's my electrolyte today. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Gross? It's not gross. Well, it's gross if you drink the water after. It's gross if you drink the water after you brush your teeth. That's why I say I'm not gonna do it. Bean burrito, min orange salt breath. I brush my teeth. My teeth smell like mint right now. Come in from the YouTube channel. Have a good stream. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's Champo. Who's up brushing their teeth? That should be some of you right now. Teeth check. Everyone put your teeth close to your monitor so I can see them. Let me see them pearly whites. Ooh, got some pearly greens over here. Ooh. Ooh, wee. Yuck. You remember that scene in The Emperor's New Groove where Yzma's talking to Cusco, but he's like zoning out because he's just in total awe of what a disgusting woman she is, and he sees that little green thing between her teeth, and he's like, what the... How did that get there? You know that scene? That's what I'm seeing with somebody. I'm seeing that little green thing in there. She has spinach in her teeth. Man, whatever the fuck it was. That was gross. That was nastier than that pillbug scene. Woo! Hey, anyway, how's everyone doing today? Thinking about Thai tea? I'm always thinking about that tea. We got up to 37 last stream.
Yo.
Yo. What do you want, Savannah? A nickname. Yeah. Yes, dude. Yes. Yes. Yes, man. This is exactly what I want. This is exactly what I want. This is what I... Yes. Thank you. I thought it was going to be some shit like Tiny D or Crazy D or something first initial. But no, it's just, it's pleasant. It's Cupcake. It's because you're a little treat. Oh, shucks. Yeah, you can call me Cupcake. Remember, you asked for it. Oh, so you don't even get to say no to it. If you say, give me a... Yeah, I want to hear the nickname, you are automatically agreeing to it. It's like I'm at a car dealership and I just bought a freaking Kia Soul because I like the hamster commercials. But I didn't actually... I like walked into the dealership and I already knew what I was getting before even seeing the car. Thanks to the Rose Horse for the 2 months. So excited that you're doing the Wild World Museum run. It was only a matter of time. So, what do we got to do today? Well, we have to pull it up here. You see this? Yeah. Alright, so we got all the things that we need caught at this time. We still need to get a black or purple hybrid flower, which we have a lot of flowers going right now. I kind of am surprised that we haven't gotten one. We have got all the tools we need. We have sold enough bells to get Nook's store upgraded, so we're good on that. We need to make a second character, and we also need to schedule a day that Red will come. I didn't get Lyle on Saturday like I thought I was going to. Maybe because I didn't upgrade my house? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to do all that, and then we're going to move on. Actually, the next time frame, we can probably just go ahead and move on to that, because we're already on this date. So, we're going to go to April 13th, and we're going to go day by day, all the way through to the 30th, if we need to. Or however many days it takes until we've met all the... We've caught all the things that are listed here, and then we've done all the instructions. But now that we have Nook and Go, who will start selling axes, now we can look to cut down trees on our island. We have a coconut, so that we can plant that, get that going for coconut trees. And, yeah, we got to get our hybrid flower, and we got to make a second character. And the reason why we have to make a second character is because spotlight items don't show up until you have a second character. So we're probably going to get around to doing that today. Making a second character. I think to start, let's stay on the same day, but go to 4 p.m. Or maybe I should just make the second character now and get it out of the way. I think I will. I think I'll make the second character now and get it out of the way. What should we call the second character? I've never had to do this in any of my runs. Make a second character. We should call it, like... Lengad. We should call it Lengad, and it's like a fucked up and evil Dagnel. It's gonna be Lengad. Let's make Lengad. The ultimate life form. No, that's me. According to that username I had to make back in the late 2000s. Yes, evil twin core. Yes. How would a fucked up and evil Dagnel be different from normal Dagnel? Well, normal Dagnel is nice and, virtuous. So, I don't know where you're getting this claim from. How do I even do this? New resident? Yeah. Okay, and then it's just fade to black. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's too bad you're heading all the way to the museum. Yeah, I never get this dialogue because, yeah, I've never made a new character. Or at least it's been years. If I haven't. I haven't seen this dialogue in forever. Of course, you normally get the dialogue that's like, oh, so where are you moving to? But we already know. Long way to go, and it's raining a fair nor'easter. Yeah, it stinks, or I'm fine. Okay, well, what did I answer when I did this? I think I said it was cool, and so I'm going to say it stinks for this character. And this is Lengad. It's like Dagnel, but it's evil and fucked up. Lengad. So, fond of it? Yeah, it's burly. Right on. Where you setting sail? So I said butt out, or I didn't say butt out, because I didn't want to be mean, but fucked up Dagnel, Lengad, is mean. He's messed up. He will say butt out to Captain. Which is messed up, really. I have to turn my fan on. It's hot. Not to change the subject. Now, this I really don't remember what I answered. I think I said... What did I say for this one? What did I say for this one? I said yup. When I made my character, I said yup. Alright, so I'm gonna say kinda. Lengad's kind of a broke bitch. Nar, don't have a care. If ye haven't had booty for your fare, I'll just have to make ye work it off, ye scallywag. Even this blasted rain's letting up. Is that right? Because it was raining when I left. So I think it's still gonna be raining, right? Oh no, I guess maybe it's always clear for the introduction. Oh my god, he even has the shirt. Oh, he's so evil and devious. This guy sucks. He's just the worst. This is just the worst. He's so malicious. Just look at his shirt, man. That's not a shirt of a virtuous person right there. I moved in. Looks better than your other one? No, he doesn't. My other one is charming and whimsical. And just because he's a little bit weird looking. Yeah, right, he has to live in the same house as me. You don't even get your own house in this game. Yep. I hope that... Oh, thanks, Saint Naive. This is just like that doppelganger scene from Annihilation. What are you, Peter Griffin? Thanks for the $4.99. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. I gotta share a house with this freakazoid as well. I hope I don't have to... I hope I don't have to do the chores. I hope it's good enough to just... Oh god, it's all messed up. Oh, and he can move my furniture! Ah, why can he do that? He can move the furniture I put down. We share this house. That's so messed up. Why don't you get your own house? There's no sense of privacy. You could be doing anything in your room, and old Lengad walks in. That's crazy. Oh, he's in his little, oh, that's cute. He's in his little, convenience store getup. It feels comfortable. I don't know. Yes, yes, hello. Okay. Hi. I actually built this house. Oh, not to worry. The loan in this place is already paid off. Yeah! Don't worry. Your nice and virtuous brother already took care of it. I no longer have any claim on this domicile. Well, that's not true, because I still do owe money on it. I just heard that someone new was coming to town today, so I just came here out of curiosity. So does that mean I don't have to do the work, the part-time job, because I don't have a loan to pay off? Thanks, Nerf Gun Lulz, for the tier 1 as well. I appreciate that. Well, thanks! Ah, but from what I can see, Lengad, you're... I don't mean to be rude, but you don't seem very domestic. He's like snarling. Yeah, no, I'm a wild animal. You ever lived alone before? Will you be okay? I'll be fine. I feel as though it's my duty. Wow, this dude don't take no for an answer, huh? How'd you like to work part-time job? No. No. No, but I have to. It's not an option. Okay, I don't know if it's enough to just have... Well, I can save here. I don't know, does anyone... This is such a specific and niche and weird question that I don't think anybody would just happen to know the answer to. But in order to get spotlight items via... You know, you need a second character to get spotlight items. Do you just need to make the second character? Is it enough to just make it, or do you actually have to do the chores? I feel like I should do the chores just to be... Like,
sing I'm
sure.
Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman by Britney Spears?
No. Thanks for the 100 bits, though. Do the chores? Do the stupid chores. Oh, so much time. So much time. I'm Lengad. Slacker. Is that her catchphrase? Slacker? Where's the tier 17 subscription? It's called giving me $1,000. Just do that. It's easier. Wart Jr.? When did you get here? When did Wart Jr. get here? What the hell? Alright, I got Wart Jr. in my town. I do not believe you have to do the chores. Yeah, I would assume the same. This dude, he's gonna take his work shirt off. You think that the rebellious soul, Lengad, is not going to do the thing where he removes his work shirt after? Well, maybe this is a good way to get more red flowers to breed, because I don't think I got any more. Chores are rewarding. The sense of satisfaction of a job well done. My fucking butthole. Whoa. Dude, I'm smoking that... Blello. What the hell is in there? Did I get any more red flowers? Red tulip, red pansy, white cosmo, red rose? Wow, we actually kind of did. Lengad gets no... That might be true, but Lengad gets no satisfaction from doing chores. He doesn't feel satisfaction. He doesn't feel anything. He's fucked up like that. He's sick and he's twisted. This is a twisted man right here. You don't want to cross paths with this guy. I'm telling you right now. Alright, I think I did get a pansy, so... Okay. Yeah, because we didn't get any more, Or we didn't get any, not even any more. We didn't get any hybrids still. There's one of my dig spots. I'll wait for when I'm playing as Dagnel again. And I actually have a shovel. Where's my bridge? My new OC that's chill and low-key doesn't give a fuck. White Cosmos. Red Rose. And I think I have tulips. Man, I'm running out of room, man. Like, we gotta get going here. I don't think these things have made a single thing. Also, put your flame shirt back on, because I gotta do the thing. I gotta do the funny. I'm gonna do something really messed up. Something that only Lengad would do, and I'm gonna plant these, and then immediately trample them. That's how messed up I am. What do I respect the most? Ah, the CEO. Yeah, evil. That is probably the most evil answer. Took an embarrassing amount of time to realize that Lengad is diagonal backwards. Hey, but you got it, though. You got it. You're on it. Right now, though, you got it. Now that you're on the... we're on... Now we're squared away, though, right? Now we're even Steven. You got it, though. You're on track. If I saw Lengad walking down the street towards me, I would cross the road. You would... It was like... And it's like a busy road, too. You don't want to cross there. You don't want to cross that without a crosswalk. I mean, Tom, I'm just going to say it. You're 0 for 2 on employees of yours keeping their work uniform on. Maybe you should take the hint. They don't like wearing it. Yes, you'll have to trust my sense of style. God, I gotta be blitzing through this, man. I can't be, like, lollygagging. I want to be, like, getting through this. I can't be spending too much time as Lengad. I feel like I feel like I'm getting, like, goose pimples. I don't actually say goose pimples, but there is people out there that say, instead of goosebumps, they say goose pimples. Oh, man, it's also so much harder to do this. Oh, it's so much harder to do the chores when you have so many residents in your town that you have to introduce yourself to. Is Biscuit even home? No. God, I gotta find like 8 people now. Disgusting word. I know. Fuck you, Lengad. Fuck you, Mole Cricket, too, while we're at it. That's Lengad behavior right there. Trample someone's flowers. I'm so not good at waking up early, dog. Also, I gotta talk to one of them twice to get my birthday. If Dagnel's birthday... That's me, by the way. Hi. If Dagnel's birthday is July 2nd, then naturally, I think Lengad's birthday should be 2/7. He's an Aquarius. Any Aquariuses in chat? You are a fucked up individual. You share a star sign with this fiend. That's a bad look. You got birds in here? Charmed, I'm sure, yeah. Charmed. That's a TV show, man. Any Charmed fans in here? Gotta be honest with you. It's not my jam. Great hair today, Dagnel. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Girl, the entire left side of your house is empty. They squashed all your furniture over. Is it doing the thing again where, like it did in City Folk, where this is just not what her house looks like? I gotta see this. Patty. Is this what Patty's house looks like in this game? Yeah, see, no, it's messed up again. It's doing the thing again where... It's doing the thing again where this is what her house is meant to look like. Remember this from the City Folk Full Museum speedrun? Where it messes up their house? That's what her house is supposed to look like. And this is what it actually looks like. It looks like it did the thing where it, like, squashes half her furniture to only one half of the room. That's weird. That's weird that that's happened twice. And it's not even because it's an emulator this time, because I played on a Wii U when I did City Folk, so I don't see why it would be an emulator issue. And then put this back so I don't friggin' forget. There. Strange. Did I actually talk to her? I don't think I did. I think I just critiqued her house. Yeah, okay. How now? The City Folk one was all that? Oh. Was that not the museum? Unbelievable! Pretend you never saw that. Okay. Is there a specific condition that makes them scramble the house layout? I don't think so. It's not even like it's scrambled. It's just like they compressed it. It's weird. Ooh, I don't like orange. 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 Ooh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, orange is bad. Ooh, orange, that's nasty. What the hell? Some of it spilled. That's what I needed. I didn't run out of the room to go, like, throw up or anything. I left the room because I lifted my drink and I guess it spilled, so I was getting a paper towel and wiping it up. But geez, that was nasty. What the heck? Give it another go? Oh, you're not talking about the roof. No. I'm talking about this electrolyte mix that I put in my water. Yesterday I tried citrus, and so I thought today I would try orange. And orange sucks. Oh my gosh, that's bad. Ouch. Why does that suck so bad? But now the packets are so expensive, man. I don't want to waste it. Wow. Yeah, that is nasty. Yuck. Wow. It's such a beautiful morning, I could scream. Okay. Alright, who else do I got? I got Caesar. Rolled. Did I introduce myself to Wart Jr.? Caesar and Rolled for sure. Lengad, do you want to grab that for me so you can help me? I'm talking to it like I'm not controlling him. Rolled and Caesar. I think this is Rolled's house. Am I wrong? This is Wart Jr. Let me just make sure I've talked to Wart Jr. I have talked to Wart Jr. You got some kind of nerve. Yeah, I'm just checking. What's up, Russo Goob? Didn't someone say yesterday if it tastes bad, you don't need it right now? Rolled's leaving! What the hell? He's leaving! Next time I head out, let's walk around. Brother, you're leaving. Brace yourself, Lengad. I gotta tell you something. I'm out of here. You've been cool and all, but it's time to roll, baby. Don't go. I got things I gotta do, too. That's crazy, man. That was a day one OG, and he's already gone. Alright, whatever. It could have been Caesar, man. Why wasn't it Caesar? Why did it have to be Rolled? Is this Caesar? No, it's Peanut. This is Caesar. Yeah. Maybe I gotta mix it more? Oh, he's sick as hell. Jesus, all these villagers... No. It's not good. Yeah, you pathetic cold. Oh my gosh. Do I have to talk to this guy? Oh my god, he's like puking on me. Are you okay? Thanks, Shichiro, for the raid. How was your stream? Hi, I'm Dagnel. Caesar's gonna puke on me. The sushi ninjas, they're after my stash. Did he mean his stash or his, like, stash of sushi? Whatever. That counts as talking to him. Surely. Opa Dagnel style. Hey, sexy raiders. I'm not getting his ass medicine. He can die. I don't care. That's not Lengat speaking either. That's me. I did it. Furniture to Robin. I think Lengat has wrought divine consequences. My drink tastes like shit. Rolled is moving. Caesar is deathly ill.
Money.
Yeah.
Lengif.
Thanks for the 100 bits. I'm Rathead. This dude has actually brought plague onto this town. He's caused Rolled to move out. He made my drink taste like shit. This son of a bitch is cursed. This dude is actually cursed. He's living up to his name.
Dude.
Thanks, Spedunky, for the 5 months as well. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Yeah, that old Barnacle-head Nook's got me doing chores for him. A djembe drum. Thank you. If you talk with regular Dagnel to Roll, does that make him stay? I can try, but... I mean, I don't really care, I'll be honest with you. Like, if Rolled leaves, life goes on. I will still be able to complete the full museum either way. He provides me no benefit towards my ultimate goal. But... I'm just feeling a little devilish. Just see if there's some bees in there. You know, it's not a big deal.
Yo.
And thanks, Nex, for the Prime as well. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. We're mailing to Peanut. Peanut. Right letter. I will even... I will send the work shirt to her. Yes. There we go. Ah. The Rapture. Alright. No way it's that bad. It's pretty bad. And I don't think it's just because I just brushed my teeth either. Like, cold orange drink after you brush your teeth? That sounds like the worst thing ever, right? I don't think it's that. I think it's just putrid. I think it is just really bad. I'm baffled. There's no way. No, it's pretty bad. I'm not just gonna sit here and try to state my case, but it's pretty unpleasant. Dilute it. It's in this big-ass bottle. 32 ounces. I don't think it's meant for 32 ounces. I think it's meant for like a glass. Is meant for like 16 ounces probably, or less, or 12. I don't think it's meant for... I think I'm already diluting it far more than it was meant to be. But I'm not gonna waste it. Orange tends to be a bad flavor. That's true. When it comes to, like, drinks, especially. Carpet to biscuit. Like, orange Gatorade is the worst Gatorade. It's true. Maybe... But then, like, orange juice is really good. Maybe it's something with, like, the electrolytes. No, the cucumber Gatorade's the worst. I don't think I've ever had cucumber Gatorade. I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of gimmicky Gatorade flavors out there. I don't think I've had the majority of them. Because a lot of them are just like... I just know I'm not going to enjoy it as much as like the classic lemon lime. Or the purple. Or the red. Thanks, Biscuit. Orange is a color and flavor. Works best when it's being used to support better colors and flavors. Like orange... It's like a flavor that has like part orange. Usually orange is the predominant flavor. Orange, door hinge. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Orange and mango. Ooh, yeah, that kind of sounds good actually. Watering can to peanut. Jaffa? Jaffa cakes are kind of gross. I'm going to be honest with you, British people. Jaffa cakes are not very good. Jaffa cakes are not very good. They're not very good. You're wrong. Not. You hate British people. Whoa! Mr. Jumps to conclusions over here. Good googly moogly. Jeez. Whoa, slow down. Why don't you just... Oh, you skipped 10 steps on the road. It's true, he hates us. Yeah. I love getting letters. That's good. Maybe I'll send more. What's wrong with British people? Well, Jaffa cakes, for one. As a Brit, I agree. I'm just not a jam and chocolate guy. Like, I don't know. A moon pie is far better than a Jaffa cake. I'm just being honest with you. Give a British person a moon pie, and it'll blow their mind. This guy's probably never even had jellied eels. Tell me that's a candy. Tell me that's a candy and not an actual eel. Like gummy worms. They're not actual worms, right? So tell me it's like a gummy worm situation. No, it's eels. Right, fart? Alright. That's such a Lengad thing to do. What are you so happy about? I'll kill you. Sorry, that was Lengad speaking. That wasn't me. Alright, I'm done. Alright, I don't know if we needed to do the chores, but I did it anyway. So, we're done with this guy. I don't want to see this freakazoid ever again. I don't want to see this guy ever again. That concludes the Lengad portion of this video. We're done with this guy. Although we will see him every time we want to wake up our character, because he'll be sleeping right next to me. Right in the bed next to me. But at least we don't have to play as him anymore. So, hopefully now we'll start getting spotlight items. Keep safely in stasis for eternity. Yeah. Just a big frown. Just the biggest frown on my face when I have to take a sip of that. Holy Moses. Alright. So now, with Lengad successfully taken care of, we're now going to go to April... Well, it is already the 13th at 4 p.m. And we're going to go day by day until the end of April, trying to accomplish all of the goals that we didn't do the first part. in this segment right here. Like getting the black, blue, or purple hybrid. Now that Nook and Go is upgraded, we're going to get a bunch of axes. And we're going to set the day that Red shows up. And then once we do that, we're actually going to go and shop at Red's, try to get some paintings. And we're going to do it at 4 p.m. where there's a new list of bugs and fish that we need to get. So at 4 p.m. we need to get the bee, which you can actually get at any time, but still. We're going to get the spider for bugs, and then for fish, we're going to get the carp, the koi, and the char. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's set the time to 4 p.m. I don't want to play as Lengad! I clicked on the wrong thing! Reset. If Rossetti's going to get mad, he'll get mad at Lengad, not me. He's taking over. Oh my god, no. Put him down. I need him, unfortunately. I need him. They're just sleeping together, just right next to each other. That's so weird. Like, when I would, like, make a game with my sister, just me and my sister sleeping next to each other in the same room? Like, we're, like, 5 years old again?
Yo.
You know, I didn't get my first room to myself until I was... How old was I? 11, I think. I think 11's when I had my first room to myself. What's up, Nicole, I suppose? Thanks for the prime. Appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. It's a sleepover. No, I wouldn't want to sleep over that freak. This does not feel very 4 p.m. But it is. I thought the sky would be like a brilliant orange. Alright, so I know it was raining. I think it's okay. Like, these flowers would be fine because it was raining at the beginning of the day when I first played, but I'm not taking any chances. Because I really gotta get this hybrid flower. So let me just water those real quick. Alright, and then what are the things that we need? The bee, the pillbug, the spider. I was thinking the spider we would get while we're chopping down our trees. And then the carp, the koi, and the char. Well, how about we, let's try to get the spider, or the bee. Let's try to get the bee. I gotta remember how I did it. It wasn't all that long ago that I did this, because in the, every debt and every game challenge, we used shaking trees as a method to make money. And of course, bees being something that comes out of those trees. Any bees that we found... It's on the pickup button. Any bees that we found and caught were able to be sold. Hello. Throne? Tulip chair. That's pretty cool.
Yo.
Thanks, OMG Galiza, for the prime as well. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. And I remember Wild World, you, like, do a little loop-de-loop. You put them in the spin cycle. The bees, and it allows you to buy yourself enough time to be able to make enough room between you and them to pull out your net and catch them. It was hard. It probably won't be done on the first... Woo! It probably won't be done on the first attempt, but that's okay. We got the spider. And then after we get the bee, that's all the bugs that we need right now, so that is great. I'm sure Blather's gonna have a great reaction to that thing. Now, what's your favorite color? Green. I like how newer games, or how like newer games, they changed the wasp because they realized how much... Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, they changed the bee from a wasp, or they changed the bee to a wasp. Because they were like, you know what, bees don't deserve that smoke. And also, I think it's probably because it's a little bit confusing, being that there's a bee and honeybee in the same game, even though they're two different things. I like that they changed it to wasp, because yes, it does save the confusion. Oh, fuck. Okay, see, it's hard. It's really hard. It's really hard. But that's fine. It's fine. They're quick with it. They are. You gotta be quick with it. It's insanely difficult. Oh, hey. Get my fossils while I'm at it. Lest we forget that we also have to get fossils and artwork. How long do you think this will take? I don't know. There's so many factors that I have no idea how much they will affect this run. There's literally no predicting in a run like this. There's no predicting it. God, I really miss the days where you could switch between your tools, man. Ah, God, having to go in your pockets every time is just the worst. It's just the worst. I'm telling you, man, every time you want to remove a tool to go start shaking trees again, which, by the way, every time I do this in the older games where I shake trees, everyone's like, you know, you can do it with your net out. No, you can't. You can't. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell. You can't. It frustrates me when people are so confidently incorrect about something. In these old games, you cannot shake trees with your net out. That was not a luxury that you were able to have until you had... Oh, see, that's what you gotta do right there. That's what you gotta do right there. And then we close. Bang! Dude, only 2 tries is not bad. Not bad. Uncle still has it, I'll even say. Nice. That's 39. And that's it for bugs that we need right now. Now we gotta get the carp, the koi, and the char for fish. But you can't shake trees with your net out until the new Leaf DLC introduced the ability to do so. Wendell, he gets you patterns depending on what food you give him. Doesn't really do much for me, but fun. Interesting. Ugh. I'm getting used to it, but it's not good. Don't confuse that with it's good. No, I'm just getting used to it. Alright, so we should have 2 things. Oh, and then also the fossils. May your luck getting a char be better than mine in New Horizons. In New Horizons, it is weirdly difficult. In this game, I think it'll be a little bit easier. I can think of nothing more repugnant than becoming entangled in a spider's web. After thrashing about, you think you got it all off, but no, indeed. A little tickle on your neck and you thrash anew. Blah! Such foulness. That's so true, actually, dude. You ever get, like, you're just walking and you just feel like a spider web, like, get caught on you and you're just like, fuck. God, and then you, like, look to see if the spider's on you. Oh, I hate that shit so much. That one's actually really true. Even if you're a bug lover, man, can you really deny that what he said is nothing but the truth? I once thought that the stinger was a bee's lone defense, but I've recently heard that they also possess terribly repulsive breath. Of course, the gent who told me this was a bit of a rabid liar, but still, I would heartily endorse the following action if you see another. Flee like mad. I don't plan on seeing another. Alright, I have one more fossil. I think it was outside the museum. I saw it earlier. It was just out here, and that would be my 3rd fossil of the day, so I can just go and take care of all these. Right? Yeah, right here. Get all my fossils taken care of today. So sorry, bug lovers in chat. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, even bug lovers, you gotta be honest with me. Nobody likes getting a little spider web, like across, like, the neck whenever you're walking about, or God forbid, like, your mouth.
Money, money, money.
Thanks to Dag's streams, I've noticed I've been drawing more lately. Mostly fan art, but hey, that's still art.
Yeah, thanks for the 100 bits.
For the inspiration, Dag.
Thanks for the 100 bits, Inkhead. Then you're very welcome. Alright, what do we got? We went 17 fossils in a row without getting a duplicate before we finally did. And this is the first one after we finally got a duplicate, so let's see. We might get another one. A Terra right wing. Now, I know that that's new because I remember making the joke like, right-wingers BTFO, but now it's the left-wingers who are BTFO. So that's number 40. Alright, that's 2 of the 4 pieces of the Terra done. Wild World's growing on me lately. Used to be my least favorite game, but I think the GameCube game is the least, even though I still like it a lot. I think Wild World is the worst, but it's kind of like you, where I don't think it's bad. Just think, like, it just didn't age the best, you know? And it's, like, clunky, the controls, and... It's just a bit old. And even though GameCube's older, I feel like it's still a more modern and intuitive game. Oh, look at that. There's another one. Damn, I had the pterodactyl that died in my town had 2 right wings. No wonder it didn't survive. Stupid thing. What happened here? What happened here 500 million years ago that I got the Terra, 2 Terra right wings and a Terra left wing? What the hell happened here? It's a big old pterodactyl fight happened. What the hell? That's weird. What are the odds of that? Well, that's 2 fossils that I don't need. That's fine. At least it provided... It was interesting, at least, I guess. Oh, yeah, the new house is great. I didn't even see the roof color. Is the color good? 120,000 bells? Nah. Nah, that's alright. I don't think I'll be doing that. Unless I really got nothing better to be doing with my money. Are you selling an axe, by the way? Selling a timer, a watering can, and what's that last thing? A net. Rats. Alright. That's okay. We're still gonna get our fish anyway. We need the carp, koi, and char. The 4-lettered boys. Carp is river, koi is river, char is river by the waterfall. So all freshwater fellas. Best way to get electrolytes is drink all that shit at once, but then I'm gonna be, like, urinating 15 times this stream. I don't want that either. I don't want to be pee break Peter. That could be a carp or a koi, right? Right? Hopefully koi, it's more rare. Oh, okay, sure. A rainbow trout. I think that's for pretty late in the run. That was for October, so that's fine. A rainbow trout. I wonder if Wendell would like a rainbow trout, except I can't because I have to donate it. So the char would be up here somewhere. I don't see one, though. Things in the waterfall are such a pain because if something's on the other side of the waterfall, you have to go all the way around. Find your closest bridge to get across to the other side. And hope it doesn't despawn by the time you get back over there. Ain't no trout in my mind. Wow, that's pretty good, actually. I feel like that could be in the game. You should be writing these puns for the next game. That's pretty good. That looks like another same-sized thing, so... hopefully not another rainbow trout. Fish migrate super far in this game? Man, you ain't lying. Look at this boy. Look at this guy. Boy, he just keeps on moving. Boy, you think that he got some damn... you got like a hot fish date at the bottom of this river. Golly. This boy going to Five Guys Burgers and Fries with his little fish gal. Jeez, man. Slow down. He was like already so... he was like way up there compared to where he's at now. I gotta cut him off at the pass here. You dog. You dirty dog. I mean, it's probably just a sea bass. But I'm gonna try. Have I actually caught a sea bass yet? Ridiculous question, but Have I caught a sea bass? Where the hell is the sea bass scheduled for? Sea bass. Where's sea bass? Oh, no, I haven't gotten a sea bass. Ow. Okay. Alright, cool. Sure. I thought it was like, I already caught that. Not for sure. Not again. He's saying not again, but like, brother, you haven't caught one yet. You should be happy for the first one that you get. And I think that is how they do it in New Leaf, where the first one where the first sea bass you catch, you're like, see, a bass, and it's like, haha, funny. But then everyone after that, you're like, oh man, you again. And that's how it did it in New Leaf. Dagnel's luck is crazy. What's my luck? I don't think I've gotten markedly unlucky or super lucky so far today. I got 2 rainbow trouts. I guess that's a little unlucky, but whatever. Maybe if I looked at the spawning percentages, that's actually not that unexpected. God, I hate fishing in this game. You can't put the fucking rod within 5 feet of them and they get scared. That was slow. Black bass, I think I already got. Yeah. I already got the black bass, that's for sure. Dare I say another black bass? Dare I say... Yeah. I dare. Did you fix the mole cricket situation in your spreadsheet? I actually did, yes. Yeah, I didn't have the mole cricket labeled anywhere, and so I just tucked it in to the current time frame that I'm already at. Because even though there might be a better time to get it, that's when I found it, so I just made it easy and threw it in with all the slew of bugs and fish that I needed to get at the start of the challenge. That's another black bass, probably. Though maybe that could be... I don't know. I don't know if that's close enough to be in the lake. So maybe a catfish, if I'm super lucky? Because this is the lake. Marble steed, I already got. Carp, koi, and char. I have to remind myself. That boy seems like big. It's probably just a sea bass, I acknowledge, but that looks like, I don't know, big. Am I crazy? I don't even know what there could be big right now. Yeah, it's just a sea bass. The shadows in this game are very deceiving. They always look bigger than they actually are. B-sass. Mole cricket, wasn't that the one in winter? Yeah, but I think I would have scheduled it for sometime in winter, but I ended up getting it now in April, so... I'm kind of catching everything, even if it's not something I need necessarily, because yeah, you might end up getting a cherry salmon. Which is not for right now, but I'll take it. Cherry salmon was for October. And actually, that means that all the things I want in October are already done. For fish, anyway. That's nice. October at 4 p.m. anyway. I think there's things earlier in the day that I'll still want. Is that... This isn't close enough to be a char to the waterfall, right? I don't even think it's the right size. Stop whistling. It's distracting. Please stop whistling. Oh my god, there's 2 of them now. Boo! That's actually nice, because now I can drop that here, boot, and that can get me a fly. So, I'll leave that there. Come back to it. I feel like no fish spawn in this game. Or at least relatively few fish spawn. You can go down your whole river here and tell me that not a single fish, from when I caught that boot all the way down to here, there's only one fish, this one at the very bottom? Like, that's crazy, dude.
Yo.
This game seriously has, like, no fish that spawn in it. It's wild, but there's a carp. 44. That's one of the things we needed. Wasn't that also a problem that City Folk? I don't remember City Folk being this bad, but maybe. Thanks, Genial Ghost, for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes and your ad. Previewing. Happy International Cat Day. Happy International Cat Day, everyone! Is it actually International Cat Day, or are you bullshitting me? Koi? Darn it. This guy is, like, pretty close to the other guy. I wonder if this is trash. Nope. Well, in a sense. Well, that was a carp that I needed, and now I've gotten 2 of in succession. Someone's pissed across the river over there. Somebody is mighty upset. No fly on the trash. That could be a char. That could be a char. Just please don't go anywhere. I hate when they, oh my god, when they swim away, no, to the other side. Oh my god, and now I gotta go all the way the fuck around. Oh, and I'm gonna go all the way around, and it's not gonna be a char, and I'm gonna be like, well, that would fucking waste of time. Ah, it's infuriating, because my bridge is all the way down here, and now I gotta go all the way back the fuck up here, and by the time that I get all the way over here again, it's gonna be back on the other side. Watch. Biscuit's pissed. I'm pissed. Watch, I'm gonna try and go out here, and that mosquito's gonna bite me. Oh my god, the mosquito's gonna bite me. I can hear it. Or is that the fly on the trash? What is that, a dace? Oh, okay, sure. I think I need that. At least it was something I needed. Where the hell do I have the dace for? I have that for January of next year. Also, hark. I hear a fly, I think, on the trash on the other side of the river. So let me go get that and make sure that I don't release something I need. Can you build more bridges? Not in this game. Is that what I hear? Or is that something else? It sounds like it's to my left. I can't imagine what else it would be. Could it be a mosquito? But surely a mosquito would have, like, come over and bit me. Like, hello? No, I don't hear a fly on there. I guess it's not a fly. It must be a mosquito. You'll forgive me, there's only, like, 10 pixels on the screen. I can't really tell. Oh my god, it's like taking a sip of Everclear in the way that you'd think that I'm drinking Everclear with the way that I'm reacting. You would think that I'm taking a shot of straight isopropyl alcohol. It's ridiculous, but that's how it feels. It's gross. It's so nasty. Black bass. You're torturing yourself with electrolytes. I would be wasting money if I didn't drink it, so I'm going to drink it. I'm the kind of guy that's like, I'll be darned if it's gross. I'm going to finish it. I don't want to waste it. These electrolyte packets are expensive. Your commentary would be more lively if it was some kind of spirit. Yeah, well, you don't want to get me going about alcohol. You don't want to get me going about that. Alright, so rainbow trout's new. Sea bass, for some reason, is new. Rainbow trout is best if cooked straight away out of the water. Well, I did get 2 of them if you're hungry. There's many recipes for this marvelous fish too. Too many to count. Sauteed trout almondine. Almondine. Sorry, I'm stupid. Is a traditional preparation, for example. You can tell by the name of that dish that it's pricey, can't you? Is that actually true? What's up, Slayuxels? Hi. Dagnel drunk stream when? No, I don't want to do that because, first of all, I don't want to even perpetuate the idea that being drunk is cool. Alright, learn the differences. Being drunk is not cool. Being high is cool. That's not true. Neither of them are cool. Don't do them. But no, like, I've talked about this before, except more, like, I don't like being drunk. But, you know, hey, I'll have a doobie on the weekend. Hey, fuck me, right? I like to have a doobie on the weekend. So, like, I don't want to be high on stream either, though. Because I don't want it to be, like, the greatest stream of all time, and then I feel the need to be high on every stream to meet the standards of that excellent, wonderful, fantastic, great time that we had when I was stoned on stream. Thanks, Lead and Jelly, for the 2 months. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes, and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Wow, dude, you got the whole squad laughing right now. This guy is yucking it up right here. Wow. Just get drunk and don't tell us? Okay, so when I'm, like, slurring my words, and when I'm acting very unlike myself, and I'm like, you guys are so stupid, and you're just not gonna know? You think that I'm not a fool? I do believe many people enjoy this fish raw at sushi restaurants. I understand it makes a rather tasty addition to soups and chowders. Pretty easy to circumvent if it's just a once-a-year special stream. Man, you guys really just don't take no for an answer, do you? I say, like, no, I don't want to do that. And you're like, yeah, but, like, if you did it once a year, that's fine. Or if you, like, drank instead of got high. Or if you got high instead of drank. It'd be fine. You don't really take, like, no for an answer, do you? I'm not against the idea of being, like, stoned on stream. It's just, again, I don't treat this job like a job in the sense that, like, oh, I'm going to work, I'm, like, you know, it's hardly a job. But it is a professional career, and I don't know. Maybe it's a bit, I don't need any of these, right? I've donated all these. Get on my face, Nat. I already had the Burble Steed. I already had the Carp, Black Bass, the Sea Bass, yeah. But it's also, like, my professional career. I ought to act, at least in the slightest bit, professional. Even if that means, even if the baseline, the absolute bare minimum of that professionalism is don't be sloshed when you go live. I don't know. Don't be piss drunk. Look, if a Twitch streamer said, like, hey, I'm drunk every stream, I'm like, whatever, man, that's your business. This fly is not on the trash, but it's close to the trash. Is that... Maybe that is what I heard. And the thing is just, it can just get so far away from the trash that it barely even looks like it's on the trash. But yeah, there you go. Alright, done with that then. I'm a wedding photographer, and the couple tells me I can have whatever from the bar, but that just feels so wrong. Yeah, I'm working, man. Like, yeah. I'm trying to do my job. I don't want someone giving me a bad review if I was a photographer because they were like, oh, yeah, they got, like, shit-faced at the bar.
Money.
Well, they told me to, but still. monicum of decorum. Thanks, Rathead, for the 100 bits. We're 1/4 of the way there. We are. We're at 46 of 184. Wow, look at that. Hey, that's not bad. I think we're doing pretty good. Hello, Savannah. Excuse me, Cupcake. Oh, that is my name. Nope, never seen it. No, I'm sure it's yours. You must have dropped it without noticing. Oh. Okay. Oh, now Robin. Man, they always want your attention in this game. Orange check tea. Alright, I'll check it out. Check it out. Now I got a Chevron shirt. 4:30? Try again. Well, you better be grateful. I don't want it. Good thing I don't want it. I already got orange check tea. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, she got a shirt. Wow, Savannah is just giving out the worst shirts in the world. She gives me the orange check tee, and I mean, just look at it. It's horrible. And then she gives Robin a kiwi shirt, and she fucking hates it. This girl is just giving out bad shirts, man. It's just pissing people off. Put my MVP shirt back on. It looks like a wallpaper. It does. It looks like a wallpaper from that 70s show. That looks horrible. See, Savannah's an asshole. She definitely... Yeah, I mean, that was not her finest moment, that's for sure. Should I stop catching things that aren't the size of thing that I need? Like, I need a koi, which is like 2 sizes bigger than this, and then I need a char, which is this size, but by the waterfall, not here. Probably should. So now I'm just probably gonna keep getting repeats of things. She just wants to make friends? Well, she's doing a shit job. I'll be honest with you, she's doing a bit of a crap job at it. It feels like she just took a bunch of shirts out of her closet and was like, fuck, these are all ugly, I just gotta give them away. Then again, I kind of do that too, because when we moved, I threw away some clothes as well, and I was just like, I'll give it to Goodwill. Somebody will want it. This old, ugly-ass shirt. But then at least it's like, I'm not forcing nobody to take it. It's like, nobody wants it. They can go to the Goodwill and be like, no, I don't want that old, ugly-ass shirt. I'm like, this is small enough to where, like, I don't know, could it be a goldfish or something? I couldn't even see it. A loach. Savannah regifts lotion that she got from a company White Elephant game and pretends that she bought them for that person. That's pretty funny. What is that? Buzzing about there? I think it's a honeybee. That's pretty funny. But you can always tell when something's like a shitty regift because you just can. You just can. Because it's not personalized enough for it to have been a gift specifically for you. Because if you're getting like 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, it's like, man, that's such a regift, man. That wasn't for me. You just had that and you didn't want it. So you got rid of it. Thanks, Rina Maka, for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Another loach. Alright, I'm just gonna stop catching anything that is not the size of thing that I need. Just quit it. Only big boys in the river, and then medium boys in the waterfall. And I'm a guy who, like, hates wasting things. So if somebody gives me, like, 3-in-1... This has happened, by the way. That's why I thought of it. I think I still have it. I think I have, like, a 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. And I'm just like, I hate to waste it, man. Because I don't know. So I'll probably end up... I legitimately have not bought body wash in a long time because people keep gifting me. And maybe I should take this as a sign. People keep gifting me body wash. I think it's because it's just an easy gift to give somebody. I don't think it's because I'm stinky, to be clear. I don't think I am. I've asked Bonnie enough times if I'm stinky. To where if she probably would have told me if I was at this point. Crucian cart. What did I just say? I'm not going to catch these things anymore. Yeah, because soap, everyone likes soap. Everyone needs soap. So it's like, oh, I'm like a kind of person, I don't really have many things that I care to ask for Christmas or my birthday. So whenever these things roll around, it's like, oh, fuck, I gotta get old Dagnel something for his birthday. I don't know, have some body wash. It's easy. Alright, lock in. This is the thing I need. Koi. Come on, Koi. Fuck! Next they're gonna gift you electrolytes. I hope not. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't think electrolytes are for me, if this is my experience with them. It's gross. What's all this buzzing? Are these all just honeybees, or are there like mosquitoes or something? I don't know when mosquitoes start spawning, but I thought it'd be a bit later than this. Yeah. You. I might need to go to the other side of the river for this one. Let's see. Can you see that? Boy, you blind as hell. Try adding lemon juice to it? Maybe, but maybe it just sucks. I don't know. There you go. Koi. Just dilute it. 32 ounces! I don't know what that is in milliliters, but 32 ounces is a lot of water. It's already pretty diluted. Good old Wild World fart music. It's not fart music, alright? Now, don't make me sad. It's not fart music. It's good music. It's music for the soul, alright? It's like chicken noodle soup for your soul. You need to hear this, alright? In between all your gangster rap and your hip hop, alright? You need to hear shit like this, alright? You need to hear the contemporary classics. This is what you need in your life. None of that killing each other and, oh, I'm gonna suck some dick. I'm gonna suck some dick. Yes. And it's just like they say that over and over again in the song. No, you need to stop listening to that. You need to listen to this. This is what you need in your life. Not like, oh, I'm sucking dick right now. I'm sucking dick. No. No, man. That's not good for you. It's bad for the brain. Sorry, I tuned out for a second. What? AI summary of this stream. Dagnel is currently sucking dick. I nearly scared that away. Hello? Oh, don't go under there. Fuck, what is the koi percent right now? What rap are you listening to? It's called Sucking Dick by Dick Sucker. Wait, y'all don't listen to this? Oh, come on, man. It's on all the radio stations. Man, that boy really was a one-hit wonder, wasn't he? It's actually getting better. Am I Stockholm syndroming myself? It's actually getting better. Like, I still wince when it hits my tongue, but it's getting better, actually. I think it's getting better. I'm getting a lot of chances for the koi, but none of them are the koi. I could take a look and see what the percentage is right now, but I think that would just make me sad. I don't want to know the numbers. Coin. Yes! Nice. Alright, hey, that wasn't bad. For as much as I whine and cry and complain, that was not that bad. Now we just need a char from the waterfall. Which kind of stinks because that's such a small area that's kind of hard to check the waterfall. So I'm just going to go up there and hope that it's there. That would be nice. That's too big for a char, but I don't know. Could it be something else? Imagine it's another koi. That'd be funny. Well, it's going to be on the other side, so I can't catch it anyway. So I'm just going to run these two over to the museum. Can you add a list of fish and bugs that you need for this time frame on stream? I think we could give you tips if you need it. Yeah, I don't really want tips, though. But I'm usually, like, telling you guys, like, right now I need the char, so. How are you going to do the paintings? With great difficulty. Oh, good gracious. So I should have just the koi, right? Oh yeah, the fly as well. Hopes and prayers. Yeah, that's the plan. My largest complaint about these vile bugs are their filthy little feet. Leaping about on my dinner. Foulness! Utter foulness! Blah! The mere thought. Couldn't they at least scrub those fly toes? Alright. Do I have anything else? I already did the dace, the loach, the crucian carp, the rainbow trout. Yeah, just the koi. Am I remembering right that you can't tell real versus fake in Wild World? Yepper. This edition should improve attendance at the museum, most dramatically. I suspect that with this addition to this marvelous koi, folks from all around the museum will be flocking to see it. What is so remarkable about the koi? Okay, I know they're popular, like, aquarium fish, but I didn't realize it was, like, such a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. You know, like... It's pretty. Yeah, I guess so. I'm getting it, though. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Get this ugly-ass shirt out of here. Get this boot out of here, too, while we're at it. We got our fly. You need to start selling an axe, my friend. Nah, that wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. Yeah, with just the char, I'm at the point where I'm like, I think now I'm going to start time skipping. And every time I time travel, I'll check the waterfall instead of checking it all the time like now. Because with that being the only part of the river that I need to check. And, like, I don't know a good way of refreshing it. So, yeah, I think we're going to start time traveling now. Try to get a hybrid flower and look for an axe from the store. So we're going to go tomorrow at 4 p.m. Can you crack the second knuckle on your fingers? Is that this one? The second knuckle. How do you, like, Like that? I don't know if you heard it, but no, I like push my finger to the side like this when I do it. But it doesn't feel like it's here. I feel like it's like up here. I don't know. I don't know if that's what you're going for, but best I can do. God, Lencat. He's so creepy. God, he has my hair. It's just a little bit darker as well. I didn't even notice. He's so fucked up. Hey man, pull my finger. Man, my dad loved hitting me with the pull my finger. Every time that dude needed to pass some wind, he'd be like, "Hey, pull my finger." And I thought I was an enabler. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. That was the funniest thing in the world. I was an enabler. I don't care. It's funny. Did it stink, dude? Yikes. -2, your dad? Dog, dude, come on. You can't -2 a fart joke. What do you all... do you -2 water as well? Yeah, rolled left. I'm moving. I have my reasons. No worries, yo. I'm sure you'll remember me fondly. Keep pumping. Unfortunate. A harsh life lesson is the gap between the ideal and reality. Are you settled in town yet? That's such a mom letter. She'll drop some, like, sage wisdom on you and then be like, made some banana bread the other day. XOXO, mom. That's such a mom letter. Hey, how about some motherfucking hybrid flowers? How about some fucking flowers that do something? Do something! They don't do anything. What are the... seriously, am I doing something wrong? Have you ever thought about the inconsequentialism of life? Dad broke his hip the other day. Call me. LOL. Because I think it means lots of love. Uh-oh. I fell in the hole. They're shy? I'm not shy, I'll say it. I've been picturing you naked. The flowers can sense what you want and refuse to give it to you? I think they just suck. Seriously, they're the worst. They're not doing anything. They're not making things. Not even the things I don't need. They're making nothing. Nothing. It's like, I swear I must be doing something wrong. Like, it can't be this improbable. This is the worst. Char check? Check the other side. Pray to the flower gods? Man, I've done every one of my challenges in my YouTube channel career without praying to no god. I don't plan on starting it now. Nobody's helped me. Just my own devices. Fart. Alright, well anyway, what am I here for? I'm gonna also look for an axe. New batch of flowers? I don't think that would do anything. No axe either. Well, you got the UFO in here again. He's also got the alien bong. Man, this dude sells some wacko shit. So if I don't have a hybrid flower, and I don't have an axe, is there any reason for me to be here today? No. Next day. See? Now it's even a little refreshing. Chad, what's the longest you've been on hold for? Dude, I think I have like a limit of 1 hour before I just give up. Luckily, a lot of the time that you're on hold, you have the option of getting a callback whenever your place in line has come to the front. I like those now because now I'm just like, yeah, just call me back. But if they don't have that option, I usually give it like an hour before I just hang up. Because if an hour goes by and you have not been answered, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't know if it would happen. Like, it might just not. Your call might be stuck in limbo. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but it's just the truth. Oh, it's pouring. Alright, well, I don't have to water. Jeez, it's storming. Yeah, maybe the rain will bring me the flower luck that I need, because... Dude, I got a blue rose? I got a blue rose, man. In the blue rose video. The blue rose video. I got a blue rose. And now I can't even get anything. How did I get a blue rose when I can't even, like, get the most simple black hybrid? I think the only difference in that video compared to what I'm doing now is I got rid of all the flowers in town. But I don't really think that that's going to do anything. Is it really? Did I get struck by lightning? I remember there was a rumor, I swear, that you could get struck by lightning in this game. On a thunderstorm day. Swear that used to be a rumor in this game. I don't know, dude. I'm going to try to get rid of all the flowers, I guess. Maybe I could also look for a coelacanth. Just give it a little look-see. A little looky-poo, perhaps. You know what I could have done yesterday? Is I could have gotten my fossils. That's something I could have done. Oh, well. Have you seen the UFO? I have not seen the UFO. Should I buy the slingshot on the off chance that I see the UFO? Because I will be honest with you, I've never shot that thing down in my life. But also, I don't need the slingshot for anything. So it wouldn't provide me any benefit other than the small chance that I see the UFO. And it would take up an inventory slot. And you're already very limited inventory space in this game. Did I see another fish on the other side of it, though? Now I'm fucking going crazy. Get out of here. You ain't what I want. No. I don't want that. No, there's nothing. Trying to watch for the UFO, but chat's covering it? I don't think it could show up on a rainy day, first of all. Second of all, don't bother looking for it. It's pretty rare. I also think it's on a schedule. Like, I don't think it's as random as maybe it's made out to be. I'm pretty sure it is on some sort of schedule. So, first of all, I think it needs to be a sunny day. Second of all, I think it needs to be like a certain time. I accidentally locked Biscuit into the house. Oops. Sorry, pal. Total accident. Where are my fossils? Oh yeah, let me look for coelacanth. I'm not gonna like really look for it right now. But I mean, like, if it's raining, you might as well take a look, right? Sorry, Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm trying. You're in my way. Is it fast? I swear it's faster to use the shovel to dig up weeds. The animation feels just as long. Coelacanths are very evil in this game because they are sea bass sized. So when you're looking for a coelacanth, there's a like 95.1 million% chance that it's going to be a sea bass, not a coelacanth. But you know, still worth a look. I miss being able to destroy flowers. Yeah, it is kind of inconvenient in New Horizons. Like, I do feel like... I don't know. I guess, like, if they wanted to do it so that you can pick up the flower by the root, and then also buy the pedal. I don't really know if there's a better way that they could have done it. Is that a dab? Yeah, that one's a dab. There you go. That one's a dab. I was looking for the coelacanth, just on the off chance that we see it, but got a dab. Cool. See, like that could be a coelacanth. It's probably a sea bass, though, if we're being honest with ourselves. I'll try, though. Can't say I didn't try. It was exhilarating, though, that, like, 2 seconds it took to reel in. That was exhilarating. That was, you know, like, hey, man, whoa. Could be. It was exciting. It was exciting. You kind of got like a rush out of that, right? You were like, oh, damn. Wait, what if it was, though? That'd be kind of cool. Char check. Ooh, maybe. Don't go anywhere, though. Okay, good. Char. Yeah. Nice. Large char. Cool. Alright, so that's everything that we needed right now. Call it. Still a lot of things to do, though. Gotta get the hybrids still. Gotta get our axes. And, yeah. But at least we don't have to worry about catching bugs or fish. Nice. Cool. Have I checked the shop today? I don't think I have. I don't even think I've made my way over to that side of town. Yeah, I gotta get my fossils. I could see what this little fella is here. It could be a goldfish, maybe. I don't know if it actually could be right now, but I'll check. Probably a lochera, pale chub. Yeah, it's fine. Dog, what time is it for you over there? 2:40. Eastern PM time. Very normal time to be up and about. That's a crawfish, because a frog makes noise in this game. Right, I got another pansy. So add it to the pile. Did I even check this pile yet? No, doesn't matter. There's nothing anyway. Let me wait on donating my fish to where after I've gotten all my fossils. I should have one more sitting around somewhere. And while I'm at it, I'm still getting rid of people's flowers. I don't know if that will help at all, but just in case. Jesus Christ, we're in the same time zone. Well, it's like the most populous time zone in the United States. It's not like we're both in, like, Hawaii or something. Oh, a gyroid. A harmonoid. Oh, right. It did rain yesterday. Albeit briefly. Ooh, I could have used that. My instincts just took over there, and I dug it up like a fiend. Like a barbarian. That was a very squeaky squeak sound. Huh. I don't know why. That, like, stimulates my senses. Another goroid. A gongoid. Ooh, another coconut. Alright, cool. Get a little head start on those. Oh, hey! Aren't you supposed to be on the bridge? This guy's usually on the bridge. A white scallop. That's not a scallop, though. He needs a scallop. Not a white scallop. I remember when I was a kid trying to give him one. He needs a regular scallop. Could be another coelacanth. Another coelacanth chance, I should say. Okay, well, that was fun. Nice try. Sand dollar. White scallop. Right, a white scallop doesn't work. I'm remembering this right? Like, if you don't have a scallop, what are you meant to do? Just pick up all your shells and hope that they refresh? Yeah. I don't got nothing. Also, did anyone see my last fossil? I kept seeing... Is that... I don't think that's sea bass size. I think that's like red snapper olive flounder sized. Yeah. Isn't there a long line of trades that you need to do? To get the, golden axe? Yeah. It starts... I don't know if it starts with Pascal, does it? I don't remember how you start it. I don't think you start it with Pascal. I think you start it some other way. But he's involved in the process at some point. Also, can he, like, let me scare that thing away? Appreciate it. Wendell? Yeah, I think you're right. I think Wendell does start it. Yeah, and I actually saw Wendell the other day. Oh, Wendy. What do you have to give him? There we go. Yeah, you gotta give Wendell something. I'm gonna run out of room here. I'll be real clever about it here, though. Looks like it's gonna start storming in real life. Yeah, be real clever and bury this instead. And then fall on it. There you go. A scallop that you get from Tortimer. I thought the scallop would go to Pascal. Interesting. Alright, museum first, and then the store. That's right, you give Wendell a red turnip. That's right. You give him a red turnip. A fully grown one as well. Oh, you got problems again. What's up? I was just thinking the very day that Brewster and I met. Tell me. Well, Brewster and I met in a town far from here. In my hometown, in fact. 'Twas on the outskirts of downtown in the shadows of its towering skyscrapers. He owned and operated a cafe, much like the one in this museum. Okay. Crave the details, do you? Perhaps I should tell you what brought us together. I was still very young at the time, just a spring owl attending university. Yeah, hootboxing your old Camry, as we discussed. I was working towards a deadline on my thesis and having a rough time of it. I went all over town, from cafe to cafe, writing in an absolute furor. But I couldn't complete it. With each passing day, I became more frustrated. And then as I descended into madness, the owner of a cafe said to me, "What? What?" There's nothing more bitter or tragic than a rushed cup of coffee. Just a simple comment, really, but it struck me to the very core. It cut through the pall of anger and opened my eyes to what I was doing. Making coffee is more than just pouring hot water over grounds, you see. It's about taking one's time to coax the flavor from the savory beans. A thesis is the same way. He taught me that my brain was like coffee beans. Yes, you guessed it, that barista was none other than Brewster himself. And that's how our long and deep-rooted friendship began. You don't get lore drops like that in New Horizons. How I Met Your Pigeon. Please. Plysos skull. Do I need the Plysos skull? I do. Number 50. Cool. Something was deeply rooted, all right, just not their friendship. What? What? What was deeply rooted? What was deeply rooted? What was deeply rooted? What was it? What are you talking about? Say it. Don't get shy now, man. You gotta, like, you gotta jump to these conclusions. Don't pussyfoot around the subject. Say it. Say it. Just say it. You're all so coy. Parasaur skull. I need that as well. Very good. 51. Make that subtext text. Bold it, underline it. Say it with some gusto, man. Apato torso. I do not need that. That's a repeat. Drat. That's alright. I mean, 2 of 3 at this point, with probably not quite half of the fossils done. It's still pretty good. Now, I do have also the char that I wish to give you. I also need to give him this dab as well. I don't think I've donated the dab. There's many ways to prepare char, or so I've heard from gourmands. Sadly, it is not deemed acceptable to char them, rendering all puns moot. I suspect any and all puns might have been substandard, so perhaps that's best. Right? I have to give the dab. Man, they did Blather so dirty in New Horizons? True shit. I mean, they did kind of every special NPC dirty. Dabs and flounders might look alike, but the way that they eat differs. Dab is... or the way that you eat them. Dab is better simmered in sauce or sautéed, while flounder is better raw. Ew. Alright, I think we're good. That puts me... let me check my spreadsheet. Yeah, spreadsheet matches, says 51. Alright, cool. Now the store, where I have to hope that they have an axe for sale. Okay, they do have an axe for sale. Nice. Alright, finally. So, let's sell all these things, and then we'll start. We can't do, obviously, the whole town with just one axe, but we'll start cutting down as many trees as we can for as far as one axe will get us, and then we'll also use this chance to plant these coconuts as well. So we can get these out of our inventory and get started on those. Gimme. What's your opinion on Arizona iced tea? Not a big iced tea guy, I gotta be honest with you. I tried Bojangles sweet tea. You know, like in the South, sweet tea is like huge. It's a religion. I don't like it. Do you guys, though... you know there's another beverage, though, that was a religion? Had a cult following. When I lived in the South? Let me know your guys' thoughts on it. Cheer wine. Y'all fuck with cheer wine? I don't like pop or anything fizzy, so therefore I'm automatically disqualified from liking cheer wine. But I guess it's really good. I'm too north for this. Describe. I gotta be honest with you, I don't really know much about it myself. Not too educated on it myself. I think it's like Dr. Pepper, though, maybe? So if you like Dr. Pepper, maybe you'd like it? It's a cherry cola, better than cherry Coke? No, don't drop it on the ground, stupid. Why is he so stupid? Alright, that'll grow since it was where a tree previously was. Because there's like dead spots in the town where trees can't grow, but you can guarantee that a tree will grow somewhere. You can guarantee a spot that you're planting a tree isn't a dead spot by planting it exactly where an old tree